All right, Combat Convo, you know what it is, man. We back. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the page. So today we talking about Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, or Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. Either one. So this fight is going down November 15th or sometime in November. I mean, I guess that's the date they selected. But yeah, man. So we're gonna talk about this a little bit, this fight, and how we feel about it, if it's an important fight now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go first and I'm gonna speak on this. Hey man, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the page. Um, the thing about Jake Paul is you have to give him his respect. He just fought. I think he fought 4 times this year. 3 times, I believe. You have to get this man his respect. We can't deny that. You know what I'm saying? I think this is the final boss right here. This guy right here. Uh Marvelous Mike Tyson, Iron Mike Tyson. I think this is the final boss. I don't think that Jake Paul's gonna make it past Mike Tyson. I think Mike Tyson gonna put him on his ass at least once. You know what I'm saying? Um, I think that the issue with this fight for me is Jake Paul loses either way. If he wins, they're gonna say he was beating up on an old man. If he loses, they're gonna say he lost to an old man. He loses either way. So I guess it's more about the money for him. Well, I actually know, I don't even think it's about the money. I think it's more about him proving that he is a real boxer. Now, is Jake Paul a real boxer? I would have to say yes, because at this point, because he doesn't fought over what? He done fought over 50 rounds, 60 rounds. That's not very easy. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you. And he fought guys who would be considered some of the greatest fighters of all time. And every fighter he fought, he put them on their ass or he knocked them out. So I can't say that he's not a real fighter. He done knocked everybody down he fought. Everybody. So to me, I got to get a man his props. And he's a great businessman. Now, again, is he the best boxer of all time? No. But is he a real boxer? Yes. He's using the fundamentals of boxing and he's moving like a boxer and he's defending himself like a boxer. And when he first started, I would say no, he looks like a kid with gloves on, swinging all wild. Now, he's actually timing punches. He knocked Woodley out, cold. So that's my take on it, man. As far as this fight goes, I don't know if they're going 8 rounds or 10 rounds or 12. I think they're going 10 rounds. Let me say 8. I got Mike Tyson knocking him out in the 5th. I think maybe before that, but I got Mike. I don't think Jake Paul's gonna be able to withstand Mike Tyson unless Mike Tyson playing around. But the serious Mike, no. I don't think he's gonna make it past that. You know what I'm saying? I just think this is gonna be danger for him. So I got him going down between the third and the 5th. That's what I got going down.
Um. All right. So a few things I want to say. Right. All right. So big ups to Jake Paul. You know what I mean? He definitely had proven the naysayers wrong. Um. He did lose to Tommy Fury. He did lose to Tommy Fury, but it was an extremely close fight.
He knocked
You
him
know.
out.
Yeah. It was an extremely close fight. I can say that.
No, I'm saying
Um.
he knocked Tommy Fury down.
Yeah. No, he did. He did. He definitely did. And Tommy Fury ended up
I believe
winning.
he lost 2 fights. I think he lost twice, Jake Paul. I
Who
think
did
he
he
lost
lose?
twice.
Who's the other fight he lost to?
I don't know the other guy's name off the top of my head. I believe he lost twice. I believe
It
he,
was some foreign guy, right?
yeah, I believe he lost twice. I'm
Yeah,
not
I
sure.
forgot his name. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. I gotta look it up. But yeah, so I have to give him his props because at first when I first started seeing this guy fight, I was like, man, come on, man, this gotta be some joke, right? This guy's not a real legit boxer. He's not fighting boxers. He's fighting fighters, but he's not fighting boxers. But I kind of understand his logic. You know what I mean? And I get it. You know, these are fighters. The people that he fought stepped into the realm of boxing, so they are considered boxers by default. That's how I'm looking at it. They're considered boxers because they step into the realm of boxing. They're using the fundamentals, so they consider boxers by default. So I see what he's doing there. Um, as he evolved, he began to improve a lot in everything. Um, I'm talking about the timing, the movement, head movement, and he got knockout power too. He got serious knockout power, you know. Um, but fighting Mike Tyson, I think, is a different animal. I don't. I honestly, few things that's in my head that I'm feeling that could possibly happen. For one, what I mean, Mike Tyson's up there in age. You know, I don't know why Mike Tyson's doing this, but he's doing it. You like I told you in our last vid, bro. Like you can't take the fight out of a fighter. Like you know what I'm saying? You can't like there's just it's just the warrior mentality that these guys have when it comes to these combat sports. So with him, I think it's more of a like, he's even though, Jake Paul's not an elite boxer, is more or less for him to test himself to see, what I'm saying, even at his old age, where is he at? Like, could he still go? I think that's what it is for Mike Tyson. Um, I feel like Jake Paul's gonna get his ass whooped. If the Mike Tyson that we grew up watching shows up in there with the mentality, I don't care if it's even an intermediate Mike Tyson, he's still gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? He still will lose because even an intermediate Mike Tyson can beat a guy that has not been boxing that long. Now, on the other side of things, I haven't seen this version of Mike Tyson get put on his butt before. So if Jake Paul catch him with one of them punches, that haymaker that he got, if he catch him, how is Mike Tyson going to respond to that at his age? Is he going to be able to eat it and keep coming back like he used to, or is he going to drop? That's the concern I have, and that could lead him to losing. You know, and you're right. He win or he lose. If he wins, they say, "Oh, he beat up an old Mike Tyson." He loses, he said, he got beat up by old Mike Tyson. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like this fight, I think honestly, this fight, I just think is about the money. Um, I don't know what Mike Tyson's going to do as far as like, is he going to hold back a little bit or is he going to just full fledged be an onslaught on this guy? I don't know. You know what I mean? But what I do know is if the Mike Tyson that we all grew up watching shows up, and that's the guy that he fights on in November, he's going to lose. Jake Paul will lose. That's how I'm feeling. But anything can happen with combat sports. It's just the way it is. So
Yeah, man. People also gotta realize that Jake Paul, when all these other fighters jumped into boxing, you gotta realize that Jake Paul's not a boxer either. You know what I'm saying? At the time, he's just
mhm.
learning just like them. So when people say Jake Paul, he's not no real fighter, he's not a real boxer. Well, all the fighters he fought wasn't real boxers either. So,
It's exactly my point. Yeah, yeah, it's
so
true.
what can you really say? I mean,
Yeah,
if he fought boxers who wasn't real fighters and he won, But it is what it is. But people try to say he's not a real fighter, but then say, well, he's boxing that guy, and that guy's not a real boxer. Well, you just said that he wasn't a real boxer either. So which one is it? So I don't know. But shout out to them dudes, man. I think this is going to be a good one. We'll see what happens, man. So, all right, man. We out of here. See ya. Peace. Bye. Konvo.